Right, so in today's video, it's not going to be a long video, it's just to show something that is really cool and that I've been wanting to record the progress on for a while, and it's just so insane to have it in like real life. And it's based on a video game, a really popular video game, and something that a lot of people grew up on with my age and, you know, above as well. Like, it's just insane to actually have this. I saw YouTubers had this for years, and I always imagined what it looked like to have in my hands and stuff, and to actually have it in person, it's absolutely insane. So I'm going to show you guys. Like, I officially have the Call of Duty Zombies ray gun. Like, look at this. It is insane, the detail on this thing. I'm gonna like record another part of the video where I just show you the detail and everything like that. My brother did such a good job piecing it together and painting it, because he's the one that sort of put it all together, and we both looked at images and references and made sure we were doing a good job trying to replicate them. But we discovered that each image and each iteration from each like Call of Duty Black Ops game, the ray gun was kind of done differently. As like the games went on, there were more polygons and there were more detail added onto them, so there were places where it was painted completely different to the last time we saw it. So we pretty much just grabbed the best parts that we liked and applied it to this. So it is really spot on, and hopefully the focus is doing a good job of this, because it is so insane how level quality in this. Because we did this years ago, like we tried to make one of these a long time ago when we were in COVID times, and the printers that we were using were not that good at all. It was in its infancy at the time for us. Look at it now, like if it goes to show with like an actual really good printer what we can actually make. I've never been a 3D printing type of person, that's my brother, but I cannot deny that when he made this and when we actually put this together, I wanted to make more weapons and like more video game stuff. Like seeing this, I wanted to make the needler and just the plasma gun and anything video game wise I grew up on. It's just so cool to be able to have the ray gun in my hands, because I used to watch a lot of zombies YouTubers holding one of these in person, and I'd always be like, oh, I'd love to have one in person. But everyone on Etsy and that would sell these for like over £100 or $100, and it would always kind of put me off on getting one because it's just so much money. We bought the model for a good price, and then we obviously needed the filament and the stuff, but it never came to the price that we would have had to pay for like someone else's, and so we pretty much just made it ourselves. We printed off the pieces and pretty much did the rest. You know, it's just insane, like the level of detail that we managed to get on this thing. Like we'll see like burn marks, and like my brother sprayed on this like stuff that's like, it makes it look like metal's kind of deteriorated over time. It's got these little metal bits on it to make it actually look like it's made of metal. We wanted it to look so detailed, because a lot of ray guns that we see online aren't that detailed. They're usually like cartoony, they're like really bright red, and then they don't fall into the realm of like realistic. So we wanted to add scuffs where it made sense, you know, burn areas where it's been used over time and overheated, and everywhere you look, it's all got detail on it. None of it was left behind. Like you'll probably notice this side is probably more dirty than this side, and that's because my brother thought, oh, you know, maybe I like the clean side and I'll have it on the wall facing this way with the clean version, or I could just switch to this version. So depending on which, it's just amazing to be able to actually have this. I cannot like express like how cool this is to have in person. It just makes me want to make more of these sort of things, like stuff I grew up on. Because who knows, maybe I'll do the perk machines and stuff like that. It would be so insane to make like a video, like a collection video. I'd love that, a collection video of like iconic Call of Duty weapons and perk machines, but 3D printed. That would be such a cool little project. That would be a really cool series. Honestly, let me know in the comment section if you'd love to see something potentially like that. I'm not saying it might like may or may not happen, we never know, but it's still a cool idea to maybe do on the channel one day and like show you guys the process of making this. Like I wish I recorded this. I wish I did like a, you know, those things where you record from start to finish, like the development of it, and how it basically came to just be like it is now. It is just insane the amount of detail on this thing, and all credit goes to the person obviously for designing this. All credit to my brother as well for making it come to life in terms of color and techniques. And you know, this could, it depends how you paint this thing and stuff, because it doesn't matter how cool the print looks, but like if you are going to be painting this stuff, you've got to do it properly, because it could, like, you know, it could either make or break the print. Like, you wasted filament for nothing, making it look like something that doesn't look really nice, or just, you know, doesn't look like there's any effort. So there was effort obviously been put into this from start to finish, and I'm going to switch to another video view of it closer up, but also kind of like faithful to the game. So I'm going to try my best to sort of replicate the game where you see it in the hand and the camera angles are following. It's honestly so cool. I cannot express to you how weird it is to have this in person. It is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, I'm trying to angle it in such a way where it looks like the game. Like, it looks so spot on. Like, look at that. My brother made this, and I tried to make sure we stuck to the design the best we could. He aged it, he weathered it, and put scratches where it made sense to put scratches, and burn marks where it's overheated over time. We sort of made it how it would be in real life, where scuffs wouldn't be. And people make these really clean looking, and we wanted to make it realistic, like this thing has actually been used in the real world, and you know, that's what we wanted. So I think he did a really good job, as you can tell. Whoever modeled this specific ray gun I've got, I'll have him in the name below, and I recommend you go and get this print for yourself. So credit to him for actually making this gun, because it's so detailed, and it looks better than the one we made years ago when we were starting out 3D printing on where my brother was. This model is absolutely worth the money and worth the time to make. But it's just so cool to actually get the camera to look like the game, because it looks pretty spot on. I'm just gonna have the HUD from Zombies just like on the screen, and just to tie it together. Like, everything has its like scrapes and burn marks, and just a lot of detail has come out. Like, it is very spot on, the design. Like, there were so many references and images, like every different interpretation of this ray gun. There were like gold in places that we didn't see in the other images, and scuffs in places that we didn't see scuffs in before. And like, we just did it the best we could, and my brother did just an insane job piecing it together and just applying all those details and techniques to make sure we had a really good looking ray gun. And as you can tell, and you probably could tell, he's done a very good job. So thank you to my brother for this, because this is like a childhood dream come true for a Zombies fan, and just, you know, someone who played Zombies growing up and still plays it to this day. Just so cool. Right guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It was such a pleasure to make. Stuff like this is just so fun to show you guys. I cannot express how cool this is. Just to have this in person, I cannot get over it. I'm definitely going to be hanging this up on my wall. At the minute it's just on my shelf, kind of like resting down like this, but I do want it on the wall, held like this, and just lights shining on it and bring out all those details. Like, this thing deserves to be on a wall to show people when they come in, just to be like, oh, you've got the ray gun from Zombies. And it's just insane to say that. And I really do hope we maybe print off more iconic weapons, maybe from Halo or any other game or TV show that we like very much. So without further ado guys, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Maybe hit that like button. Hope you have a nice day, have a safe one, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace.